Hey folks, this is Jake Davis with an On the Fly review for you, and today I'm talking about X, released last weekend, written and directed by Ty West, starring Mia Goth. Is it Maya? Yeah, no, it's Mia. Mia Goth, Brittany Snow, Jenna Ortega, Martin Henderson, and the musical prophet himself, Kid Cudi. The whole setup to this movie is it's 1979, and this group of struggling artists, directors, and some actors, producers. These people who just more than anything else just want to be famous. Right outside, decide to in Houston, Texas, decide to go to this farmhouse or this boarding house that's right across the field to a farmhouse, rent it out, and they're going to shoot their porno there. And it turns out the old couple renting it out to them are sexually repressed homicidal psychopaths. They're going to take out their problems on this group of youths. So, yes, if the idea of a handful of young people stranded at a Texas farmhouse being hunted by a psychopath sounds familiar, then that's for good reason. One thing real quick, I was very hesitant, superstitious about wearing this shirt for this video, because last time I wore this shirt I was in a car crash. So it's just I just hope this goes better. I'm just looking around, man. A car could come through that window. When I was a kid, a car came bursting through my front door when I was trying to watch Dumbo. That fucking happened. That happened. That's a true story. So, just drift off talking about this movie. Imagine the Dumbo stories more. Anyhow, this movie was, quite frankly, great. I loved it. I loved this film. I was very much taken aback how it took its time. Really, it's wanted to establish the characters. It's just not just a one-dimensional movie. Both with our victims and our killers, they're not just one-dimensional characters. We understand their motivations, why they're here, why they make decisions that they make. And it takes its time developing these people and making them feel like real people, actual characters. And so by the time, around the 1 hour mark or whatever, when we finally get to the butchery, it genuinely feels earned and not just a cheap slasher, which I was all in. I was all down and ready for a cheap ass slasher, but this movie went above and beyond, and I gotta say, fucking greatness. One of the best slasher movies ever made. Genuinely feel that way. Highly recommend. X. It's a really cool, very fun, very smart, and stylized movie that has a patience and intelligence and a seriousness about it. And very, very recommended. Absolutely. And what is this thing? My Dundee. Here we go. To Jenna Ortega, at the bright-eyed age of 19, I believe. Just in the last few months, she's been in Scream 5, Studio Sits. This movie, a couple years, 2 years ago, she was in Babysitter 2 as a little girl. She was in Insidious 2. Genuine Scream Queen. At only 19, you graduated. Congratulations. Here is your Dundee. 5 stars for X. Keep forgetting the name of the title. It's one fucking letter. How do you forget that? Anyhow, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on the fly.